Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Friday night. So, tonight I am doing an impromptu live. I did get some messages from many of you asking if we were going to do, or if I was going to do an Easter or spring inspired tablescape. And so the short answer to that is no. We are still waiting for our dining room table to arrive. Pretty much all the other furniture is here. Hi, Miss Congeniality. Hi, Frederica. Welcome, you guys. So I have just an impromptu pop up event planning after dark live planned for tonight. So those of you guys who are here for the very first time, welcome. My name is Melanie from Living Luxuriously for Less. Hi, Candace. Hi, Wanda. Hi, the glamorous Penny Pincher. Hi, Jasmine. How are you guys doing? Hi, Ukraina. How are you? Hi, Con Limited Me. Hello. Hi, Gloria, DeShannon, Natasha. Welcome, you guys. I didn't think anybody would join in this late, but thank you guys for joining in. I felt like, you know what? I'm at home. It's a Friday night. Hi, Latoy. And I was like, you know what? Let me just take them through this because, hi, Monatina. Because, if I did a video by the time Easter was here, you, listen, it wouldn't happen. I'm so far behind on content for you guys. I just didn't want to like add to the content that I already have like piling up. It is like literally piling up. And so tonight I wanted to share with you guys some baskets that I was putting together and some florals. So I'm going to take you guys through what I have. I got everything that you see from the Dollar Tree. Everything from the Dollar Tree. Um, and we're going to put together 3 Easter baskets. We spent less than $50 for everything. Hi, Joy. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you guys are if you have a moment, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It lets people know that I'm live and that you guys enjoy this content. So please just take a second to give this video a thumbs up for that purpose. You guys know I always create new content for you, never ask for anything, but just support it by thumbing up, commenting. It really helps the algorithm. And for those of us who've been creating YouTube content for a long time, it's almost like we cycle backwards and it doesn't pick up our content as much. So it's not suggested to you guys as much. And a lot of times people are like, well, I haven't seen you in forever. You don't pop up in my news feed. It's because you don't like or comment on the content. And so that kind of helps with YouTube. So thank you guys who've already done it. Deborah, Sandra, Frederica, thank you all so very much. So, with that being said, thank you all for thumbsing up the video, letting everybody know we're live. Thank you, Krina. Thanks so much. And so we're going to get into the quick Dollar Tree haul. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm putting into the basket. And we will go from there. So I have everything lined up. The first thing with these little books I found at Dollar Tree, they come in a series. You can collect them all, and it says God Made Animals. So it's the God Made Animals, God Made Colors, and God Made Earth. And so I thought these was really cute to include in a basket. This is the God Made Colors, and it has all the little colors. Cute little book, right? This one says God Made Earth, and it goes through all. Hi, Seahawk. How are you? And this one is God Made Seasons. And so it goes through all the seasons and spring and all of that. So I thought these were really cute. Also, they have cute little bunnies. I don't know if you guys seen it, like Silly Bunny, Easter is for Jesus. I was going to put that on these, but my husband was like, I don't know if we want to use bunnies at all. So may not be using that. Also, I found these cute little prayer books. It's Dear God, Prayers and Letters for Children, like older children. If you have some older children, like 9, 10, it's prayers and letters. And y'all know how I feel about them. And so it's just getting used to writing prayers and letters to God. Lord, I felt so happy today. When it was finally time to play, I had fun with my best friend. We wish playtime would never end. Amen. Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will again say rejoice. So it has the scriptures at the bottom of the book as well. So this is good. It isn't easy making friends in a new place. I wish I could see a friendly face. Dear God, I know you understand. Make me brave so I can reach out my hand. Amen. Dear God, help me make friends. And then it has the scripture, a man who has friends must be himself friendly, but there's a friend who sticks closer to the brother. Proverbs 18:24. So really cute little book about friends. And then just books, thoughts and prayers for every day to God. And I just think this is really good for kids. So thought those were really good. I also picked up these Daniel and the Lion Den books, and they're pop-out books, very interactive. So I thought those were really cute. And they have the story of Moses, David and Goliath, Joshua in the wall, and the Daniel and the Lion's Den. So they also have this in a collection. I picked up these baskets. I got them in blue, pink, and yellow. And then I also saw this really cool TikTok where, and I don't know if I'm going to get to do this tonight or show it to you guys on my Cricut, but basically they took these bags, and on the back of these bags, they made a tic-tac-toe board. On the back of the bag, they made a tic-tac-toe board, right? And then they used these erasers for the X's and the O's. I thought that was really cute. So I don't know if I'll get to show that to you guys on the Cricut, but we will see. I got this ribbon from Sam's. I thought this spring ribbon was really cute. I love the print, and I love the pink, green, and blue in the ribbon. And I picked up candy. I won't show you guys the candy, but this is like the little candy dispensers and the cup. So that is what is going to go in the Easter basket when we get to the Easter basket. So I wanted to show you guys all those things first, but we're going to move on over here. We're going to start out with doing floral centerpiece. So let me move this. I'm going to move this, and I will show you guys the floral. I hope you guys can see everything. Hold on, let me lower this just a little bit. And I'm going to lift up the floral just a little bit. I got these containers today from Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance for $4.99. It was just like a regular wood, like you kind of see right here. I spray painted them 24 karat gold with this Design Master spray paint. That is my go-to. And the stand and the plant came together. Let me kind of, okay, there you go. Okay, so the stand and the plant came together for $4.99. So I thought that was an incredible price. And I just picked up some roses and things like that from the grocery store. So with that being said, I picked these up at Sam's, and then I already had some white roses as well. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough to do 2 centerpieces or just one. I don't even have my flower shears at home. So we're going to start out with one, and we'll see if we have enough to do 2. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? And I just got this mixed greenery bush from Sam's. just going to go around with the white roses. And I already have the oasis. I already soaked it and put it into the container. I'm just making something cute for the kitchen just because I had the flowers and I didn't want them to go to waste. And this is something you could do simply for your home. Um, a little cute tablescape or something to put in your bathroom or a guest bedroom. Just whatever you decide to do with it. And so I'm going to add this one in. I don't know if it would be easier for me to go up higher or stay down low. Y'all let me know. I'm going to look at the comments on my phone. If I bring the camera up and you guys look down on me or looking at it straight on, what's going to be easier? Yes, the vase and the stand came together as a set, Ashley. I'll put this here so I can see the comments. So that's what we got so far. And I'm going for a soft Eastery feel. I have mixed colors. And it's a lot of water because I had them soaking. Okay. Let me see. All right. Is that better? Is that a better view, y'all? Now I'm adding in some little berries. And this is just drugstore flowers. Nothing special. Well, I might add in the berries later. Let me add in all my flowers. Now these roses are a little dead looking. So I'm gonna pull the guard petals and the leaves off. And I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that right now. So we're gonna go in with some of this greenery. And go in on the side. I got these from Sam's Club, but you can get them from just about anywhere. Publix is a great place. Aldi's. I want it kind of more organic. Like I've really been working on my organic arrangements because a lot of your higher end floral designers are now doing more organic arrangements, and I am personally loving it. I don't know if this is a little too pink for what I want, so I'm gonna put this to the side. I may do something on that smaller arrangement. It's a little too pink. I think I like the blushy color. I'm loving the blushy color actually. And I'm loving this blue. Well, let's get into some of these other. This is the thing I love about getting them in bouquets because you get such a beautiful variety, right? So you got the daisies, you got the little oh gosh, what do you call these? I know the camellias, not camellias. What's the name of these? Somebody help me. I know the name, I can't think right now. But you get a better variety. So I do like those. Yes, it is so cute. I love the flowers in the vase. Thank you, Vanessa. Any suggestions on how to preserve fresh arrangements? Just make sure you clip them and you give them proper time to hydrate. A lot of people go straight into arranging fresh flowers, probably the worst thing to do. You want to give them a fresh snip and then give them time to drink at least 2 to 3 hours, especially depending on what you are arranging with, and then go from there. Normally they'll last about 7 days to 2 weeks, just depending on what type of flower it is, what kind of damage it may have endured, and etc. Carnation, yes. Yes, the organic arrangements are amazing. What did you, okay, what was your guess, Candace and Cardise? You guys both retracted your comments. Did y'all say the same thing? So that's the biggest thing. Like a lot of people say ice and keeping it cold and all that kind of stuff. And I know there's some like herbs and things like that you can add in to prolong the life. But the biggest thing is how you process them and take care of them from the start. Thank you, Vanessa. Oh yeah, Daisy was the white flower. Green berries are hypercum. Okay, great. Thank you. I am not the best when it comes to names of flowers. So, but I'm loving this like blush green beigey look. I'm loving it. So I'm gonna try to stick within that for this whole. And the daisies are a little too white and a little too yellow. Y'all see that? So that for this arrangement, you see how they're like really stark white and yellow. So I'm not sure if that's what I want to add into this. I may keep this for the second one. And I need to cover up my works in the back. I am loving these. Somebody give me the name of these. They are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love them. Yes, the Snapdragon. Um, the plant food is good. D&B Entertainment. My floral trainer, I never see him use plant food. Never. And he's been doing flowers since he was like 14. And he's never really advised me to do it. The biggest thing that, he really, and I mean, floral food can't do it any harm. But the biggest thing is the temperature and the proper hydration and the time it takes to soak. That is, I mean, time it takes to hydrate. Like, that's the biggest thing for prolonging the life. Because I tell you what, if you don't do those things, you can definitely shorten the life. I've seen people like take. Okay, so that's where we are so far. I know I need to cover some of the greenery up. I'm just working with what I have. Designing with what I have, no recipe. So I put some berries here, right here in the back. And I'm going to also put some right here where there's a gap. But it can't hurt. I'm certain of that. I'm going to go right in there. And I just look like this would be perfect for a navy blue and blush wedding. Do y'all see that? I could make this a little higher and this one a little lower. I feel like I need something right there. What do you guys think? What is a hardy flowers hydrangea? That's called your mass flower. It's relatively inexpensive. Used to be very inexpensive, but of course, with the times, the price of flowers has changed drastically. But hydrangeas for sure. Thistle, yes, it's so beautiful. Love it. I love the thistle. Thank you, Cardis. Are you a florist, Cardis? Thank you. So, Cardis, you have to tell me if you're a florist because you know a lot of these flowers. Are you a gardener, master gardener, florist? Thank you, Shannon. I think this would be really pretty for like a blush pink and rose gold. Florist or master gardener? All right. So I know I got a couple of holes that I need to cover up, but I'm just designing with grocery store flowers, and so it is what it is. I think I did okay with it, just having a pack of grocery store flowers and going from that. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Thank you, Shannon. Alum, that's it. Alum will make the. I couldn't think of the spice. Um, but yes, it makes it last. But again, I just wanted to really emphasize hydrating the hydrangeas because even if you put that alum in it, it's not going to last. I've seen them die. So especially here in Alabama, woo, they don't stand a chance. Yep. Okie dokie. So I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to do another arrangement as I had initially thought I would. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. And that and it'd be cute for a little table scape. Put you some little candles next to it. You are good to go. You are good to go. Hey, how are you? Miss Fran? I'm gonna see. I don't feel like I have enough flowers to make this next one happen, but we're gonna see how far we can go. Thank you, Cardis. That's the first one. And I'm just gonna use what I have left. I'm just designing off the top of my head. Again, no recipes, no nothing. We just gonna go for what we know. That is it. Now this rose, I don't advise you guys to do this, but I broke the head of the rose yesterday to show you guys a demonstration on Amazon. I'm gonna create a fake stem by just poking it through. Now this will not last long, just a FYI. But if you just need to get through for a little while, this may do you some good. So I created another little. And in this, because I don't have a lot of flowers to work with, and these rose leaves don't look so bad, I'm gonna stick some of these in to try to cover up my base. So what are you guys doing this weekend? We're gonna have our Easter service outside at a park, praying that the rain and cold stays away. Um, my husband wants to do baptisms and things like that at the river and teach by a body of water like Jesus. What is that base? What base, Shamika? Thank you. Ukraina, Miss Congeniality, Jasmine, DeShannon, Cheryl, Ukraina, Miss Congeniality, Deborah, Wanda, Cardice. What base, Shamika? It's Wet Oasis. You can get it at any wholesale floral shop, Hobby Lobby. And you guys tell me what you think about this. I was talking to a friend the other day, and we were talking about the lack of creativity, the loss of creativity in event design and decor. Because whenever I first got started, I was making backdrops with, we had to make our own backdrops. Like we didn't have pipe and drape poles and stuff like that. I was making backdrops with Dollar Tree materials and using what I had to be creative. And so now I don't think we have a lot of creativity in event design anymore because it's so much inventory. And I think inventory kind of blind people from being able to see like true design skills. Does that make sense? I hope what I'm trying to say or trying to express is making sense. I really do. I think inventory blinds people's ability to really, really design. If you took away the tables and the fancy chairs and all of that, do you still have a design component? And I think the answer is no. I really do. I think the answer is no. I think we have a lot of people that have great inventory but lack design skill. Like being able to create something from nothing. And I think we're losing that. I think we're losing that. And I think that's why so many new event planners come in the market every day. Kudos to that. I love that. I don't take away from that. But I think that's what makes it such an easy field for people to break into because they just buy inventory. And it's like whoever has the shiniest chair or whatever is the next best designer. I don't think we really teach people to have an eye anymore, the design elements anymore. Just like when I was making this and I was like, I don't like that pink over there. That's not what I was really going for. And I took it out and I was like, let me just do something totally different. Can people decide on a dime, that this may not be the best look for my client or for what the ultimate goal is? Do we have that anymore? I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm thinking incorrectly, y'all, let me see what y'all are saying. There is a lack of vision. You could also use a toothpick or meat screwer to make a stem for your flower. Yes, you can. Or what are those little things called? Yeah, a skewer. Same thing you were just saying. Yep. So I think we lack that. We I don't know. I don't know what to even do about it as an educator, um, because I primarily focus on teaching you guys the business side of this, which is what a lot of people lacked. But the integrity for the work and the overall creativity, in my opinion, it's lost. It is just gone. I don't know what contributed to it, and I don't know how we can help make it better. The answer is no to what, DeShannon? Cardi said, I agree. Deborah said, yes, I agree. Candace said, so true. So many miss how important the small details are, too. Yes, because so many are rushing to get to the finish line. That's the other thing. Like, a lot of people don't really enjoy the process of designing anymore. Like, you see how I'm in here practicing flowers? I often go to, like, if I see something I like, I often go to the grocery store, invest, $20 in flowers, get what I get, and come home and just try to practice with them. You know, because you're always learning. I'm always learning. Everybody should be always learning. We're never like, nobody ever reaches to the point that they don't need to learn anymore or that they don't need to perfect the craft anymore. Like, nobody really reaches that point. We always need to be in a position and, have a spirit where we're teachable. Because you're not going to always be the expert in a subject matter. And I'm all right with that. Because if you're the only person in your circle that's constantly teaching and you're the smartest and you're never evolving, then are you really doing a service or a disservice to yourself and to your business? I used to be deathly afraid of live flowers. I mean, deathly. And then I was like, what's the worst thing can happen? They can break. Okay. And so I decided to take a floral class a couple of years ago just because I was like, if I was ever in a situation where the florist delivered the flowers and they broke, what would I do? And how could I fix that as a designer? Because I may not have time to fix it. And so that really got me into, that's how that one turned out. That really got me more or less into wanting to design, learn how to design flowers. Not that I wanted to do flowers, because flowers are a beast at an event. And when you're doing both flowers and the event, it can be really challenging. Let me be the first to tell you. It is not fun, but it's good to know, because if you ever end up in a situation, you can get yourself out. And so that's why I always even tell students in Lux Academy, it's better to know a little bit about everything. Because things happen. Flowers fall and break, backdrops fall. Just last weekend, they let a draft in, let the windows up at an event, and the backdrop fell. Fell and broke. And so, yeah, you got to know something about everything. But I don't want to know something about everything for the sake of doing everything. I used to do everything. And what I figured out is that I was doing myself and the industry a disservice, because I was working so hard. And at the end of the day, I really wasn't making that happy money. So I had to stop that. And, do something a little different. And that's what we did. So there we go. This one's a little sparse because we don't have as many flowers. But we're just going to show this side right here. But that's what that one looks like. And I think it's pretty, just displayed in the bathroom or something like that. And then here's this one. So that's what we did, you guys. Let me know how you like it in the chat. we're going to move on to make some Easter baskets. I'm going to grab my heat gun so we can get these baskets made really quickly. Because if we don't do them tonight, they're not going to get done. I got this heat gun from, what's the name of that store? Arbor Freight. I got it from Arbor Freight. Really good heat gun. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put it down here. And we're going to start packing our baskets. So here's the flour. From one pack of flowers, well, really, I had some roses, some white roses that were left over from last night, which was like a dozen of white roses. And that whole look came from, you know, what was left of that dozen of white roses and a pack of grocery store flowers. And that was it. Because I just want to practice, keep my skills up. I'm going in the washroom, you guys. And that's all. That's what we want to do. So now, let's do our Easter basket. I got some candy gum. Let me wash my hands. That we're going to include, and then we will go from there. So we're going to go ahead and put our candy in first. So this is your spring/Easter content, y'all. Because I don't have time to edit a video. I'm just going to be honest. I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. Now this turns and it lets the gum out. That's pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do is pour it in the top. Make sure, oops. See, I done lost all this good gum. So pour it in the top first. And then I would screw this on this way. Okay. And then let's test it. I think it's too big. I think this gum is too big. And I had got this other gum. Yeah, it's too big. So that is not going to work. So what we're going to do is use my cute gum because the other gum is too big anyway. Yes, Naturally Mellow, there is floral classes, backdrop classes, all kind of classes. I do everything in my class, but I focus on business. You know everything about your business. Flowers, backdrops, contracts, everything. And those who have been through Lux Academy know that I have a brother-in-law that's a lawyer. And so this matches. See? So I just stick with my big gum that matches. If the little gum can't go through anyway. Oh man. I have another bag of gum over here. Just for mistakes like that. Okay, hold on. Let me stop and read. Yes, Cardice, we don't have a Kroger, unfortunately. So I'm so sorry. Okay. Here. But if you do have a Kroger or any of those type of places, it'd be great for that. Let's see. Thank you so much, Deborah. Oh, DeShannon, you've been here for a long time. Thank you, Naturally Mellow. Thank you, Deborah. Yes, DeShannon. What's excellent advice, Cardice? I missed it. Thank you, Vanessa. You guys be sure to thumbs this up if you're enjoying tonight's live. And do you enjoy a live like this versus me doing an 8 to 10 minute video? You guys get to see all the ins and outs and ask any questions that you may have. So yeah, cute, right? So we're gonna play around with our books and everything. So let me get all the baskets. And how many books do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So everybody can get 3 books. Not all the same things will go in the same baskets, but we're gonna make it work. So we got, okay, so what I use a lot of times in the bottom of these things, when I don't have, I use old shopping bags instead of grass. Cause who gonna pay $1.25 for grass? You ain't gonna see it no way. So we're gonna go just like this in the bottom. Okay. Good thing they know they TT. All right, so I'm gonna do God made. I'm gonna do some books in here. Or maybe this green one in the back. Let's do. gonna put this one here. See, it doesn't take a lot to fill this up. I think I'm going to do this. See there, it looks really full. You didn't spend a lot of money. I still got stuff left. So I'm going to figure out how to... I still could make literally one more basket if I wanted to. I have enough stuff to do that. Y'all see how fun and festive and inexpensive that is? Okay. I got everything from the Dollar Tree. Oh, yes, Cardice. Absolutely. Thank you, DeShannon. Yeah, just cute and simple and to the point, right? And you could monogram their names right here if you wanted to on your Cricut. Let's put this in the middle. And this one looks a little skimpy. Let's put something else in here. All right. Now, we can heat gun them. Add our shrink wrap. And I get the shrink wrap from Hobby Lobby. I used to be able to get it from Dollar Tree. I hadn't seen it in a while. So, which color we want to start with? The blue, the yellow, or the pink? Which one do we want to shrink wrap first? The blue, the yellow, or the pink? Teresa said, thank you. Okay, I'm going to take the best of 10 votes. So we have 2 for yellow, 1 for pink. Y'all come on and vote. See, this didn't take long either. We're doing it together. We have 3 pinks and 2 yellows. Let me see if it's raining out here. Nope, that's just our unit. All right, what do we have? 4 pinks and 2 yellows. One more vote. Thanks, Vanessa. 4 pinks and 3 yellows. So we need a tiebreaker. Teresa said, I love the utensils in the rack. Thank you, girl. You know, one thing about going live, doing, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, whatever, y'all always see the stuff we ain't trying to show y'all. Always. That's why I always try to be cognizant of my background and what's going on. Because y'all always see what we ain't trying to show. Okay, you guys. We're going to wrap them all anyway. Oh, yeah. Thank you. It was a gift. Somebody bought it for me several years ago for Christmas. Okay, I think it was Very Carey. All right, so let's work our way in. We'll start with the pink, but we're going to do all of them, so no worries. And this is kind of big. That's why I like the ones at the Dollar Tree, because they're smaller. But with this, you want to kind of gather it all first. You can use a zip tie. I got these from the Dollar Tree too. You could use anything you want. I'm just choosing a zip tie because it's easier. You could use a rubber band. You can use whatever you want to use. Okay? And the next thing I like to do is bring it down like to the side like this. And adding a little tape. And sometimes you can tape it on the bottom too, if that would work. Now, of course, and then I will do all this at the end. Girl, Deborah, you better get your stuff and do it with me now. Okay, now this part is noisy. I will tell you that in advance. So you can use high heat or low heat. You just don't want to concentrate on one area too long. Go back and forth, around and around. When you do this heat gun, it really makes them feel like they got something special. All right. Now we are going to put the top. If you still have your scrapbook scissors, you can make a decorative cut at the top if you wanted to. And now I'm just going to make a bow. Yes, the heat gun is the bomb.com. You can get it from Arbor Freight or Amazon. Do I need to explain this bow, or is it making sense to y'all? These are the dullest scissors. Okay. I'm going to put that bow on the side. I'm just going to use another zip tie. And we'll cut the tails. I'll walk you guys through the next bow. Is that fair? And I always like to kind of finish off the tails by folding it in half and cutting it in a V pattern. Hey everybody, that's just joining. Now, does this look like a Dollar Tree Easter basket? I just want y'all to be honest with me. Hey, Shay. Happy Good Friday to everyone. So if you are just joining us, we are doing Easter baskets. How cute is that, y'all? With a little monogram. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Vanessa. Okay, so let's go on and do the next one. We'll do the yellow one next. And then we'll show all of our projects. So the first thing, we already stuffed our Easter baskets, y'all, from the Dollar Tree. I bought everything from the Dollar Tree. If you are just joining this live, be sure to give a huge thumbs up. I got the shrink wrap from Hobby Lobby. These are a little bit big, but I haven't seen these at the Dollar Tree in a while. So I'm going to let the handle up on this one because I think it was giving me some issues on the last one, being able to really get everything in. And then I'm going to zip tie. But the shrink wrap really takes your Easter basket to the next level. And again, it just takes practice. Now, at home with Nikki, oh, she can shrink wrap a basket like a pro. I'm still a little amateur-ish. When it comes to shrink wrapping. This time I'm not going to tape it. I'm going to see how it does without taping. So let's see. So again, if you're just joining in, this is the noisy part. This is the heat gun. And you want to move fast and from side to side so that you don't burn holes in the plastic. You just want to move it until it tightens up all around the basket. You can do it on high or low. I'm doing it on high because, honey, I ain't got all day. Now I'm going to go in on these little wrinkles right here. I'm going to see if I can get those a little better. And you can get all the lines and everything out. Okay. Then I'm going to cut the zip tie. If you had some decorative scissors from scrapbooking days, you can make this all pretty scalloped and wavy and all that. If you used to use those scissors, if my scrapbookers are in the house, let me know you're in the house and you know what I'm talking about. And then for the ribbon, I'm just going to take it, I guess about maybe 6 to 8 inches, and I'm going to make a loop. And then I'm going to twist it. See, I'm going to pinch it right here. And I'm going to make another loop about the same length. And then when I get right here, I'm going to twist it, make another loop, just a simple bow, twist it, make another loop. You can make as many loops as you like. I'm just doing 4. Oh, Shay, yes, girl, you got to get one of these. it really takes your little baskets to the next level. And I'm going to zip tie this one on. Yes, it's the cheapest place to go to get what you need. Because everything is just so pricey these days. And if I had known I would have gotten a green basket. Whenever I pick this, I keep wanting to cut this. Instead of the yellow basket, when I picked this ribbon. But I just like the ribbon because it was like perfect for girls and boys. But we're going to make it work today because I didn't want to buy a bunch of ribbon. Whenever we moved, y'all, I had so much ribbon, so much everything. And I just don't want to do that in this house. I just don't want to. And then I'm just trimming the ends. And that's that. We got one more. And we are done. Can you believe that? During our time together. And we have done, how long have we been live, y'all? Let me know. We've done 2 baskets, going on 3 baskets, and 2 flower arrangements. And the other thing I hate about these big, gigantic Hobby Lobby shrink wrap bags is that you have to unwrap all of them to get one. But I'm going to find some in a bulk. Like I said, Dollar Tree used to have them. But I haven't seen them there since they became the $1.25 tree. I think before COVID was the last time I saw them. All right, so I think it worked pretty well without the tape. So we're gonna try it again without the tape, honey, because, oh my God, look at this. This is a defect from Hobby Lobby. Now I could work with this, y'all, and still shrink wrap it, but it's in the bottom, and I don't feel like taping the bottom. I just don't. And they brand new in the pack. Okay, hold on. Oh yes, I'm making my grandkids. I try to every year. I love it. I have nieces and nephews, and this just makes me happy. And church children and whomever else. It makes my heart happy. All right, so this is our last one. I forgot to raise the handle, girl. It's in here now. Girl, look. Oh my gosh. And I could unzip tie, but I don't feel like it. Don't y'all be like me, okay? Definitely raise your handle. But I am tired. Because I'm afraid if I pop the zip tie, I may break the... I forgot to cut the zip tie off back here. So we are done with the heat gun. We're going to go ahead and unplug it and let it cool before storing it again. And we are going to do our last little ribbon. And it's blue. I'm just going to do a simple ribbon for this one. I'm going to do 2 loops. Just keep it simple. And we're going to use 1 little piece to tie it around the back. Actually, I'm going to do a different technique on this. I also like to get wire ribbon. It helps everything stay. But sometimes I like to tie a knot in the ribbon to give it like a bow look on the front, like a knot look on the front. So I'm going to take this now and tie it right here. So you'll see a knot on the actual bow. Hold on. Let me get it on and I'll show it to y'all. I tied it too tight, but you get to see the little knot kind of in the center, and I'm going to leave these just plain like that. So those are your baskets. We are all done. And here is the flower arrangements that we made earlier in tonight's live. And these are all fresh florals from the grocery store. And this one's a little bit skimpier because we ran out of flowers. So we got a little, we're just going to do it this way where it looks more full. And so that is it, you guys. Let me raise this back up. Thank you. So did you guys enjoy tonight's live? Let me see. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Wanda. I thought they looked cute myself. All right, you guys. So that is it. We have been live for an hour and 20 minutes. So in an hour and 20 minutes, we did 2 centerpieces and 3 baskets. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of event planning out of after dark with me. I enjoyed creating with you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will have a new video posting on Sunday, so definitely check it out. I'm so glad you came across my channel too, Shay. Definitely subscribe so you will be aware of when I go live again. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at Living Luxuriously for Less. I'm also on Amazon Live every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you guys missed my live from last night, I did a pop-in live where I shared my office, and also I did some trending event planning items. So definitely check that live out. So I got my new dining room chairs, you guys. No, I mean bar stools. So they are really cute. Let me show them to you. Aren't they cute? They got the little handles in the back and all of that jazz. Real cute. And so that's kind of the theme I'm going with for this house. I'm going more modern, neutral, but not like boring neutral. So I hope you guys look at all that we did in the back. Unbelievable. All right, so that is it. What did I do with my cell phone? Not the one y'all are on, my other one. Oh, here it is. Thank you, Shay L. Good night, everyone. I will see you guys Sunday. Don't forget Sunday night. I got a new video posting. Y'all gonna love it. It's an event. So definitely check it out. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.